Gonna be getting into this. Is this button warmer or hand warmer? Getting right into it. Gonna be Apathy versus FX Lunchables. This is kind of an interesting matchup. Obviously, one we've seen a lot from me and Lunchables back in the day. Very based around whether or not Toon Link can get the room to actually pull a bomb out. Whenever he does get the bomb, it's one of the safest conversions in the game, and Roy is a very, very great weight for it. Getting like bomb at 0% leads into bomb or a regrab, and then you get huge damage afterwards. Yeah, the Toon Link, however, doesn't really have too much of an answer to Roy's shielding, and his grounded movement is a lot better. And if he does, Toon Link is also conversely like a pretty good weight for Roy combos. If Roy gets like a really solid hit on Toon Link, you can be seeing a lot of damage. And yeah, the back air is obviously a great way to finish the character off. If you can avoid getting hit by bombs, getting grabbed in general, like if you're not getting hit by bombs, Toon Links can go for like the raw YOLO grabs, but those are really, really punishable if they win. IaB from Lunchables does not get punished by Apathy.
All right, so we have Apathy and Lunchables. Can you fill me in on what's going on so far?
So far, relatively close game. The standard gameplay, what you come to expect from this matchup. Roy kind of trying to corner Toon Link, and Toon Link going for the bomb pulls, using those to set up their the conversions you see from that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So Lunchables is holding on to his stock pretty well here. I don't see Apathy sealing it anytime soon, and I do see Lunchables, if he can get he's so good at that little fade back. I would never even thought to do that, dude. Really?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what he's going for there.
He was going to fake him out, and it clearly worked. And down smash should seal that stock. Excellently done. For those of you who don't know my voice, this is Infinity joining Sethon on the microphone.
Aww.
Back air sealing stock number 2. We have 3-2 on game number 1. This is winners semis? Yes, semis. What are your thoughts on this matchup? I know you've played this umpteen million times.
Yeah, I actually went over that. The first stock whenever you stole in the bathroom.
Okay.
It's interesting. Whenever you play it at like the top level, honestly, I think it gets pretty dumb, because Roy's like, okay, well, I'm never gonna get hit by your bomb, so I'm just gonna always be shielding all the time. And Toon Link's like, well, I can't really hurt you now that you're shielding, so I guess we're gonna sit around and like not really do much of anything. But Apathy plays a kind of aggressive Toon Link, which is not always optimal in my opinion. And Lunchables is definitely okay with meeting that aggression, head to head.
Oh yeah, Lunchables is definitely a pretty aggressive player himself. I have seen him play safe, but it's kind of like seeing you play safe. It just doesn't happen until you're at a high percent.
Oh. And until there's a reason for it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Until there's no reason to, I'm going to go in. Ooh, gets the spike. Why would he up B? He almost just saved him. He should have just fallen with him. Gone out in flames. I don't think he actually could have, but I just wanted to make a joke about going out in flames.
Right.
So someone brought up a funny memory earlier as I was talking to them, and I think it was Typo, actually.
Yeah?
What are your thoughts on Yoshi's pipes?
Oh, man. I showed Neptune that video.
Oh, and now it's going around?
Well, I guess it's going around. I don't know if Typo's seen it as well. But, yeah, I sat down and played a bunch of Brawl with Neptune and showed him, like, all the silly stuff. Like, oh, yeah, here's all the stuff on Wario, and here's the infinite grab-release shenanigans. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And here are all these different videos. Like, that showed him the Meta Knight the Best song and that video of Yoshi's pipes. Me and Hylian teaming, where I didn't speak to him for like a month afterwards.
I could feel you seething through that video, dude.
There's a really funny moment where so I'm down to my last stock, and I actually just start walking up the slope. If Dojo had not ran at me, I would have just kept walking. Just like, I'm done with this.
You had a 6-stock lead.
We had a 6-stock lead.
And for those of you who didn't play Brawl, we played with 3 stocks, and so in doubles it was 6 stocks total. And they were up 6 stocks to 2.
Yep.
And then
Hylian threw them all the way. Every single one of them.
Love the guy. He's a nice guy. I like hanging out with him, too. That is the Smash equivalent of Leroy Jenkins.
What worse?
Yes. All right, so we're off with game number 2. Lunchables opting to go, or not Lunchables, Apathy opting to go right back. Oh, they're doing some like neutral start
I don't know
thing?
They're doing
whatever.
Setting up the mask at the very beginning for Apathy.
Well, I think they wanted to that, or they just wanted to play with a 7-minute, 50-second timer.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, those extra 10 seconds could really make a distance in a campy Brawl matchup, right? Except this wasn't a Brawl matchup. What am I talking about?
This matchup can be kind of campy, but...
Yes.
Yeah, Apathy, like we said, pretty aggressive.
both of them are pretty aggressive, and so all the campiness of this matchup just goes out the window, and all of a sudden it becomes this entertaining, like, go-in fest. Good down smash. He read the... Wow.
A little bit too far away. That grab box on Roy's up B, not very impressive in this version of the game.
Back air sealing that stock, though, at 120.
Yeah, I think a little bit of bad DI from Apathy there. If he had DI'd like away or down and away, he would have survived that.
I can agree with that. I'm not sure if down and away would have been like on the back air. Not the preemptive combo, yes, he could have gotten away with a little bit of down and away, but the actual back air, I'm fairly certain he would have just shot off to the side and died.
No, he was really high up is the thing. Like if he would have still survived. He may not have been able to recover afterwards just because, you know, so far out. But yeah, as you saw, he died off the top.
Yes. So Apathy with a little bit of momentum going actually has a lead right now over Lunchables. If he takes this game, it would be a pretty significant upset. Especially since Lunchables is Toon Link.
Yeah.
Like we even had that skin with the...
Right, the constructible skin.
The constructibles, yes. Ooh, good read. Forward smash sealing that stock. Wonder getting hype in the background.
Setting up the safe bomb pole super high up. Yeah, Toon Link can use those side platforms. It's kind of like a springboard. Ooh,
wow.
Excellent combo. Kind of like a springboard to pull bombs as he's full hopping and then he glide tossing upwards, throwing the bomb down. Kind of like a harassment down. It's going to be very, very difficult to cover that landing, so he's got the two platforms on either side to drift to afterwards.
Very good recovery from Apathy back there. However, Lunchables picked the correct option with the sour spot down smash to seal the stock. I think the sweet spot would have done it too at that percent. Possibly. Even though Lunchables, not Lunchables, Toon Link is a bit of a fastball. Right. I couldn't think of the character's name. Forward smash. I would have. It wouldn't have hit, but I would have.
Yeah, forward smash got a lot of startup. I think that still was the right decision in that position, but it's just a little bit too delayed.
Maybe grab up throw.
Grabbing's scary. Grabbing's really scary.
Grabbing is very scary.
You can actually just die at any percent if you whip a grab.
Except for this one.
Good. Crouch cancel. Yeah, that saved him from dying. Might actually die anyways, though. Once Lunchables getting this started. Gets the aerial neutral B to cover below the ledge, and that is all she wrote. No? Okay, he's gonna be back to the stage.
Apathy screaming out, yes!
Oh, still living.
That pogo stick. That move is absurd.
That's really good. Ooh.
It's not like broken or anything like that. It's just really good, and how long it stays out is so nutty.
Super active, auto cancels really fast, edge cancels, combos, bounces off people, and is safe. What more could you ask for? Press movement? Maybe some press movement.
Down smash is going to seal it. However, Apathy, I'm sure he doesn't care.
No, yeah, he had a good time.
But
Apathy almost always has...
Word apathy.
Alex. He is about as opposite from apathetic as you can possibly get. I can't remember the last time I've seen him finish a set and not have a huge beaming smile on his face. It's just like...
He's like DJ from Street Fighter.
Yeah, he really is.
He even kind of looks like him a little bit. Except, like, he would have to be, like, beefier.
But much beefier.
Like,